Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series 86 Blur. And as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Here's the front of the packaging. Typical Studio Series packaging right there. Side, regular stuff for the Studio Series. He's a deluxe class, you can read the rest on your own time. And this side of the box, really nicely picture there, 86, Blur. Transformers Authentication, bottom of the box, not much happening, just legal mumbo jumbo. Same thing with the top, Transformers the movie. And back of the box, just your product shots there of Blur. Just a happy-go-lucky Autobot who wants to punch a Decepticon in the face. And yeah, that's basically it for the packaging. And here is Blur in his car mode, and there's his accessories. Here's the top of it, back of it, bottom, and the sides. And of course, you could take his gun and just put it over there. This, I don't know why they gave him this. They didn't really need to, but I guess it's supposed to go with the gun. But we'll take a look at that a little bit later. And now for comparison. Here he is with Siege Red Alert. As you can see, they are the exact same size. He's just a little bit longer because he has a nose cone. And of course, for the obvious one, I'm going to go with Titan's Return Blur. These two are the exact same toy. The only difference is this Blur just has a different shade of blue. So blue, he's actually almost green a little bit. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get into his robot mode, shall we? Alright, but first, I wanted to show you what the drop back picture looked like with Blur in his car mode. As you see, the attack on Autobot City is beginning. Yeah, like everybody else, I thought the Autobot City was Metroplex, but Metroplex isn't really yellow, and he doesn't need to help transforming. He can transform on his own, as long as he has his transformation cog, which is something that all Transformers have. Alright. Now, with that being said, as I put my phone on my tripod here, we'll go ahead and get into his transformation mode, which is actually not that hard to do. Just come over here, bring his arms out, come back of his legs, pull those out a little bit. Well, you want to make sure that his feet are tucked away a little bit over there, and bring them out. It can be a little difficult at times. Studio series are always difficult to transform. And just come over here. Get his legs snapped into place. Get his legs snapped back into place there. And the same thing with this one. Just snap that in back into place. And of course, bring this thing down. Come over here, bring his feet back into place. Same thing with this one. Just bring his foot back into place. And there we have his feet done. So what you're going to want to do is bring his arms all the way down. Go to the top here. Snap this thing back, reveal his head, bring this all the way down. Make sure these things are snapped back into place. And bring his arms up. Like so. We're almost done. And while he has his arms in the air like he just doesn't care, these are supposed to come out. And bring this thing back down. And bring them down. And there we have, we want to bring these out first. There we have Studio Series Blur back in his robot mode. This is really nicely well done. The detailing on this is extremely good. Now, articulation-wise, arms can't do a full 360, and they can bend at the elbow. Head is on a ball joint and can do a full 360. His waist can't bend. You just got to be careful with it because it will come apart on you, as I discovered that earlier today. And his legs will do the splits. And can go back and forth, and they can bend at the knee as well. He can stand up pretty well too. And of course, here is his gun. You just import. You can put this thing in here, and he's ready for pew pew bang banging. And for comparison, here he is with Siege Red Alert. And see, Blurr is a little bit taller than what Siege Red Alert is. And of course, the obvious choice again. Here he is with Titan's Return Blurr. Again, these two are the exact same toy. He's just slightly bigger and a little bit more cartoon accurate, and he's just almost green. Almost. See how they stack up there pretty well. And of course, last but not least, here's what he looks like with the instructional booklet. I mean, excuse me, the drop back picture. I was looking at the instructional booklet, that's why I said that. That's really, really cool. So I got this at my local Walmart that I saw earlier today. You go ahead and check out the retail stores if you want to, or you can check out BigBadToyStore.com. I'll have a link below. So yeah, again, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I hope everyone has a COVID-19 free day. Just please like, comment, subscribe, and just have a nice day. Thank you.